Hi guys, it's Barb again. I have another another Dollar Tree haul, and I went to a new store that just opened in my neighborhood. It's called Tuesday Mornings. It's kind of whoa, you fell. Probably didn't have you propped up very well here. Oh, there you go. Hopefully nobody got hurt. You guys okay? Are you okay? All right. Oh, what's that little dot thing on your... There's a little plus circle thing.
There's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about? Okay. I don't know. It's a boo-boo and put a Band-Aid on it. But, okay. I went to a Tuesday morning store. Oh my gosh, my brain is just plumb. And right now I'm not extremely impressed, but today it just opened. It's having its grand opening in a couple days. It's not a super big store, but there was a lot of empty spaces. Like, it looked really spread out. So I'm figuring in a couple weeks they'll get more stock in and it'll get fuller. So I'll decide what I think of the store. But it kind of reminds me, if you guys have a Marshall's around you or a TJ Maxx, it's kind of like a Home Goods, like kind of like that kind of stuff. It does have an aisle that had some crafting stuff, like on one side. There was some like knitting stuff, yarn like stuff, and then some paper craft stuff. They didn't have like tons to pick from, and if they had anything, there might have been like one or two. So hopefully that gets a lot better, because otherwise, there's a Michael's right across the street from there. So they would lose business that way. But right now I'm not too impressed. We'll see. But that did not stop me from buying things though. So I will show you what I got from there. Now after I opened it up too, because you know how they kind of have the packages sealed so you can't really see in it. I was kind of bummed out about this. Let's see. It said it was $7.99. I paid $2.99. It said it had like cutouts, die cuts and stuff, and flags and that, which I thought, well, that'll be cool for my pocket letter. Until, because I couldn't really open it up because they had it taped shut. But these are huge. These are like big banners, big flag things, like for big signs if you're having like a graduation party and stuff. And so these things are like huge. Let's see, they have some of these. Those are bigger. That I could probably work with a little bit more. So, I mean, I can cut them down and use them. Because the colors like won't go with for Cole's graduation for next year. So, I can cut them down and use them. But I thought that it would be more scrapbook page size. So, I'll make it work somehow, but... And then this right here I got, and this was compared to $21.85. I paid $4.99 for it. It's this pretty teal color. They're sticker accents, it says, and I don't know if it says how many are in here, but I mean, it looks pretty thick. Except that they're all the same. So I wouldn't have bought it if I knew that. $5 for all this. I thought each page would be different. So I'm kind of bummed out about that. So I mean, I can use them to stuff the back of my pocket letters, but I thought it said that this was called Totally Teal. So I thought it would be a bunch of teal stickers and each page would be different. So that is not helping me being very much impressed with this Tuesday morning. And then I got this paper pack. It's a 6x6 paper pack. It was $5.99, and then they sold it for $1.99. So it has a bunch of different 6x6, so I can cut that down to work. So there's a good variety in there. So that's good. And some stuffing. I got this, I got one of these. This one, it would have been $3.99. I paid $1.49. Whoa, unless I break it.
She's literally dropping everything today.
I am. I've dropped everything since I woke up this morning. But so I paid $1.49 for this. So I was gonna put a candle in it, like a citronella candle or something, and hang it outside. If I don't end up breaking it before that happens, or one of those battery operated candle things in there, so that when we're outside and it lights up. Now this was a good deal. These are stickles, and anybody who scrapbooks and goes to scrapbook stores and stuff, now these things are like $3. I paid 99 cents for it. So that definitely is a good deal. I don't know where you can see the color. This one is called Eucalyptus, and it's a green sparkly color. So that's definitely a good deal. And then this one is called Paprika, and it's a red color. It looks kind of orange there, but it's more of a red. And this one is called Lagoon, and this is kind of a teal sparkly. So, and then the last one is called Orange Peel. So I don't know how to get this so that you guys can see the color better, but so that definitely was a good deal. And then I got just a couple washies. They didn't really have any. They didn't even have anything that I liked. They didn't have a whole lot, but they didn't really have anything I liked. But I got this is black and a darker gray and a lighter gray polka dotted one. And then this one this one is music. So I got this. Since Kylie sings, she's in the choir, and then Colby's in the band, so I have a lot of scrapbooking pictures to do with music, so I got that. And then I picked up this little like embellishment thing. It's stacked up. So this, thankfully, though, was different patterns. So I'm glad about that. It's kind of weird because some of the patterns, I guess, like if I do an old style pocket letter, because I imagine that's, you know, somebody's family. But here's like some of the other ones. So it's a lot of like black and white, like, but there are some flowers and stuff and that. So I don't know if you guys want to see all the different patterns in there, but there's just a couple anyways. So I'm glad that these were different and not all the same. So, but that's it for Tuesday morning. Like I said, I'll wait a couple weeks and I'll go back and see if it had got more stock and then like give my true feelings. But right now I'm not extremely impressed. And I got up early this morning, got the kids ready for school. Today I dropped Cole off. It's his last day as a junior, so next year he'll be a senior. They still have school next week, but because he did so good on tests, this state mandated testing and stuff, he doesn't have to take the exams. He's basically got A+ and everything, so he doesn't have to go next week and take the tests. So today was his last day, so I dropped him off, and then after that I went to the dollar store that opens at 8 because I got an email saying that new solars were coming out or coming soon. And I know I saw solars of graduating boy and girl. So I'm thinking, okay, it's June, which in my opinion, they should have been out in May. But June's graduation, it has to be them, and it's Friday, and they usually put them out the Friday. So I went to the one that opens at 8. No. I forgot what their feature item of the week was, but I ended up going to 5 Dollar Trees today, and yeah, I ended up spending something at each one, but none of them had it. And every one of them, every 5, had a different item of the week. Every one of them. And like, I thought item of the week is across the board item of the week. That's what I thought. So, because one had movies, one still had the hula dancers. They got the hula dancers in, so they had hula dancers. One had the red, white, and blue stripe solar lights. One had different solar lights. One had those butterfly that flash on and off. I think they might stick to your window, but you can turn them on. They flash on and off. Was that 5? I don't know. But all 5 of them had different things. So I have 9 of my, like around. I thought I'm not wasting my time going to the other ones because none of my tried and true one was the 8 o'clock one. That's why I thought I'm going there right for 8 o'clock. And that they've been like on spot all the time. So I was kind of disappointed, but I did try the other ones because I really want a boy and I really want a girl because Cole graduates next year. And then I want the girl in case they don't ever do it again. And I know Kylie's only going in 8th grade, but I'm a planner. So I want to put that away so I have it for, when she does graduate. But so I don't know which stores I got stuff in. I just kind of shoved them all together because like one store I only picked up 1 or 2 things. So I just shoved it in another bag. But I picked up these. It's a sticker scene, it says. And it says fun with stickers. And it's the ocean world. So I picked that up because I wanted the background scene. Because I thought that would look cute in a pocket letter. And then it has stickers. I don't know if I'll use the stickers or not. But I thought that would be cute in a pocket letter. So I picked that up. I found my cookie crack. So I bought 2 boxes of this. So got that. I was excited about that. And then I did find some of these. The Rice Krispie treats. The chocolate ones. What are they called? Double chocolatey chunks. The kids love these. So I picked up 2 so they can each have their own. I picked up one of these. A lot of people have said that these are pretty good. There's 2 of them in here. So I picked this up because since the kids will be home, well, Cole doesn't have school and that, but so I'm like, shoot, my grocery bill is going to, because they're both home now. They're not going to be at school having lunch. Kylie got the free lunch at school this year, but it was crappy. It's not like she really ate it. But I didn't have to, well, I paid for Kohl's, but we qualified for the reduced lunch, so we didn't pay that much. I couldn't feed them for, for the price. And they wouldn't get, that much food in that. Cole, he got to pick what he wanted, but Kylie, it was a set lunch for the whole school. So I'm like, my grocery bill's gonna go crazy. But so I picked that up for him to try to see how they like it. And I picked up some cups because Sunday he's having a bunch of his friends over. They're gonna play basketball and hang out and go over to the local school and play football and baseball and stuff like that. So I got cups for the party. And then I bought some cupcake things so I can make cupcakes because we're going to order pizza. He just wants pizza, chips, pop, and he wants me to make cupcakes. He doesn't even want ice cream. So I was like, that works for me. Now I picked these up. What I'm thinking I'm doing these are shower curtain rings. What I was thinking of doing is because you guys know that I have a bunch of hats. I wear hats all the time, is taking in, I need to figure out storage. So I was thinking of using this to put my hat on. So putting this on a hanger, attaching it to a hanger, and then clipping my hats to this. So I have some storage, and then I can figure out how I'm going to get the hanger in my closet because they'll be wide, but I'll figure that out. But so I'm thinking of trying that for some storage for my hats because I love my hats and I won't never stop collecting them if I can. I just love hats. And then I picked up some, oh, is it leaking? Oh, crap, it's leaking. At least it's in the bag. But I picked up some of this orange, the oxygen orange cleaner. We get this, I've gotten this quite a few times and it works really well. I really like it, so I got that. And then I got an envelope. I'm not sure if I need it, but I got it because I have some stuff to send out, so I'm not sure if I'm going to need it, but I'd rather have it and then not go through and like, oh crap, I gotta go find something. And then, Michelle from Making All Maniac had posted about these being nice and strong. So I had picked up a set of those magnets. And then the solar lights, one of the stores had a few more. They put out a bunch of these. So I didn't have the purple one. I had the pink and the yellow. So I picked up the purple one. So now I have one of each. And I got, what else is in here? I picked up, oops, I'm dropping everything. I picked up the retractable pen. It pulls out of there. They have it clipped here, but it'll go all the way up here. They have it like stopped there. So it has this kind of clip on it. So I'm going to clip it to my purse. And because I have a long strap, so I'm going to clip it to my purse so that I can, there. So hopefully it'll work and it doesn't get caught on stuff or whatever. But then that way I have a pen all the time. So that's why I got that. And then I picked up some stickers. I got these. I thought these would be cute for the pocket letter. They're sea fish creatures, whatever, and like a bubble sticker, but they move. I don't know if you can see, but they move around. So I thought that was cute. So I picked that up to incorporate those somehow in my packet letters. And then I found these stickers. They're like treats. There's cupcakes and candies and like a birthday cake and sundaes and stuff. So and they're a little puffy. So I thought those were really cute. I never saw those before. It was the only package they had, so I got that. And then I got these stickers I never saw before. So I picked up these blue sparkling ones, because you know you got to have the sparkle, you got to have the bling bling. These pretty butterflies in the purple. And these have butterflies and like dragonflies. And these are also purple and blue. Yeah, purple and blue. So, and then these pink flowers. And then these are what I saw first. So I was like, I had to get this. And the way I was digging through looking at these, I saw the other ones because I was not leaving the store without these. Look at how cute those are. Those are so cute. Look at that one. He's like, he's winking at you. Oh, can you see the glare? See, he's winking at you. That's so cute. And then I picked up the doily kind, one of these. I have the heart-shaped ones, I think. So I picked these up. And just about done. That's about it. So I went, one of the Dollar Trees that I went into, they had the movies were the deal. And so I picked up these two weight loss ones. They're it says slim down fast, and this one says lose weight fast to get bikini ready. Yeah, I'll never be in a bikini. But I picked up these, you know, because I really should. I have diabetes and stuff, and you know, I'm addicted to Mountain Dew, and I'm not giving it up. But if I can do other things, then, you know, it'll be all right for me to do the Mountain Dew. But I bought these, and I had not eaten, and it was like 12:30. So I went up to the register with the two of these and a Snicker bars, and the guy in the counter, I stood on the counter and I'm like, don't judge me. I've not eaten all day. And he looked at me, he's like, huh? I said, yeah, I'm eating a Snickers, buying weight loss things, but don't judge me. But I still had a couple more stores I wanted to go to because I was really hoping to find those graduation solar people. And I didn't, so I'm a little depressed. So, and I did pick up a couple more things I can't show you because they're going to go on in front mail. But that's it for this Dollar Tree and the Tuesday morning, hopefully it gets better, haul video. So kind of got a pocket letter today, but she's not sure she's gonna do a video or just open it and then put pictures on the Facebook page, the Pocket Letters for Beginners, in case you don't know that group and you want to join and want to know more about pocket letters, and that I can attach that on there and let you know. And so I guess that's it for now. So it's Friday. I'm not sure that I'll really be doing any shopping because I gotta do some cleaning, and Cole's having his friends over and has a party to go to for another friend whose birthday's the same day, and that's another story. But so that's it for today. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. That's it. Everybody remember, be safe, be happy, love one another. Most of all, happy hunting. Bye, guys.